Sanibona Dumelang Mshini njani. This is your girl Destigmatizing. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If uqala bukela, welcome, and please do subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. So our guest for today is Amira. I'm sure you all already know her.
Hey guys.
So stoba sikhuluma HIV and AIDS. More of awareness or more of khuluma ngale stigma lesikhona around HIV, the misconception that people have with HIV, because we all know ukuthi once people find out ukuthi I'm HIV positive, you treat us somehow like I'm belong to the community and stuff.
Prejudice.
Yes. So sifuna keep that thing. They call anything on the date, like we wanna remove that thing from people who are, if I have HIV, I'm still,
it's okay.
Yes,
it's not the end of the world.
Exactly.
You can still have a normal life.
And I can still be your friend.
Exactly.
So yeah, guys.
It's not transmitted by air.
And by what?
Or saliva.
I need to HIV through those things, guys.
Yeah. You can kiss and hug and laugh.
Exactly. So I need to manage scholars ukuthi HIV uthola njani.
Yes.
Yeah.
HIV is transmitted through body fluids,
which are
blood, semen, vaginal and rectal fluid, and there's one more.
There were those ones. But then, guys, I'm sure you told her through those things, ne? If blood, you told her maybe by touching someone's blood or whatever.
Yeah, without covering yourself if you
If you have a cut and the other person has a cut and then the blood, if the person is infected, that way you get it. I need you guys. And then you can also get it through sex, unprotected sex.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, but then I just recently discovered that there's this pill, I don't know its name, but then you can take this pill to prevent yourself from being infected with HIV and AIDS. So like you can have unprotected sex.
Does it prevent or it lowers the chances of you getting it?
They say it prevents.
Like, is it a guaranteed preventing?
If you go for HIV testing, they normally tell you about the pill. There's this pill, it prevents, so that you can still have unprotected sex if you drink it. We're still talking about the causes, right? So it's through sex, through blood, and it can also be.
You can also
through
get
breastfeeding.
Yes.
Through breastfeeding. Yeah. If I'm HIV positive and
you breastfeed a baby without taking the necessary precautions,
exactly,
you most likely to transmit the virus to your baby.
And also to go, some people laba HIV positive, laba pregnant, and they bang doctor, you need to do this and this to protect your baby. The baby magavela automatically can be. These chances, it's not 100% thing.
Yes.
These chances with lumbana uyovela HIV positive. So yeah, it's not always the person's fault.
Exactly, because so many people are judged. So many people are judged because people just assume that if you are HIV positive, you sleeping around, or have multiple partners.
And also, some people have it because they were raped, which is not something they chose for themselves.
Yeah, you don't know, so don't judge people without knowing the full story. Just try to understand over time.
There's a difference, and people don't notice. But there's a difference between HIV and AIDS.
Yeah, most definitely. HIV is human immunodeficiency virus.
Yeah, HIV, it's the virus. Very immune system be more exposed to other diseases. But then it's controllable because you can still take ARVs. And again, like your whole lifetime, of you for more than 40 years.
Yeah, you can live a normal life.
Like with AIDS, lana CD4 count yakho say low. Muscles wakho seyangakhoni ukulela CD4 count. This video was influenced by the seniors odwalana kuvele khona ama-ARVs, and I saw how people reacted ngala-ARVs, ARVs, and I think ARVs should be normalized. Like
they should be normal. It should be the same as taking your diabetes shots or whatever.
Yeah.
Your insulin shots for diabetes is not worse or better. It's just your way of surviving, of having a normal life. It's healthy precautions, guys.
Yeah, so
it shouldn't be embarrassing to
made as a taboo back then, like very sibuke as HIV, like
you get it when you sleeping around.
Yeah,
that's what people think.
That's what people think, but it's wrong, guys. It's really wrong. I think we should be more educated about HIV.
Yeah, so you can be understanding towards HIV positive people.
Yes, we should be
know that
more educated, because you could have it, ungati.
Exactly, which is important to know your status.
Very
go
important,
test,
very important, guys.
and make sure that you do know, so you can protect yourself and start treatment very early. So
because if you have HIV, you're not gonna last long if you control, like if you're not taking
it's like about 3 years, right?
Yeah, life expectancy, you can die after 3 years if you're not taking the ARVs. So stop this thing of judging people about some ARVs. It's wrong. It's very, very wrong. Also, there's this thing, guys. There's this thing with whenever someone an HIV and HIV positive, it was saying, like they just automatically
guys, I've seen my Lodi. Just know your status, and I'm not judging to anyone who I go to us because of whatever reason. I'm respecting people's cultures and traditions.
Guys,
I'm just saying, there's so many people that I know that thought it was a spiritual thing when it was just HIV. You were supposed to just get tested and take your medication.
Yeah, and apparently when you have HIV, you start having weird dreams at night. So there's a certain word for that. You start having weird dreams at night. And then people interpret that as visions. So you have a calling, and then you have to go
and then so
become a sangoma or a closey or whatever. Guys, know your status. Take your pills, take your ARVs.
It's not embarrassing. Don't live your life. People tell you otherwise.
People are gonna judge you to you are HIV positive. It's none of their business.
And people don't even have to know unless you're comfortable talking about your status. You don't have to.
Also, if they know, and then suddenly I stop taking my pills because I'm scared they're gonna judge me.
Exactly.
Why should they fault? It's your life, dog.
It's your life.
Like, yeah.
People should actually get over this thing of abantu bazothi. Duh. In this day and age, you should know you come first.
Yeah. So, I'd like to advise you all guys to just go test, know your status, know where you are standing. If you find out you are HIV positive, collect those pills, those ARVs early. Like, and another thing is that if you're HIV positive, you can still have a husband who's negative, and
keep it that way.
Have babies that are negative, so you can control it, and you can
have a normal life. You can be married. You can raise your kids. Just that you
doctor and whatever, and take your pills. Maybe I think the person also has to take pills to prevent.
But yeah, especially when you're trying for a baby.
But guys, it's not the end of the world to be HIV positive. It's really not. And stop this thing of judging people and stop this thing of judging people weight. The first thing that comes to your mind
yeah, guys, that's so wrong. No, sometimes it's planned. So don't just
every time
assume.
You see a person losing weight, it's AIDS. To your mind, it's AIDS. You don't even know what AIDS is.
So guys, let's stigmatize HIV. Let's stigmatize ARVs. It's a part of life. It's here now. So we should just accept it and accept the people who have it, and understand that it's just a virus that's manageable.
Yeah, I really wish like the next generation could be generation
Is
they know
understanding.
what HIV is.
Yeah, it's
They
more aware.
understand what HIV is. They are not judgmental as we are and as our forefathers were. So I just wish and pray ukuthi sifike lapho to a level ukuthi whenever you see my ARVs you don't get shook. Like,
yeah, you don't freak out.
Because
Like, just understand.
diabetes, it's just my pills of diabetes.
Exactly.
My pills of fever, headache, whatever, they're just pills.
They're just
Why
pills.
My
ARVs.
Ngibe ngathi sengiyahlanya and then just overreact and
okay, I have to say though, I can understand that it can be shocking, finding out that you are HIV positive. You may just think your life will dramatically change. Of course, it has to change here and there because you have to lead. Actually, everyone has to lead a healthy lifestyle. You have to exercise, you have to eat good, you have to drink your water. Just that now you have to also take your pills
every day.
Exactly. It's not that much of a big deal, really.
It's really not. Like it should be normalized, guys.
Yeah, let's stigmatize, guys.
Tell my ARVs okay, and we're not judging that person. Like, why is it so hard? Like, thing is, njengoba says shit ukuthi are we totally through sex only?
Exactly. Some people were born with this thing,
and some people
along the way. Exactly. Some people were raped. Exactly. You can't just assume that it's their fault or it's their doing.
Yeah.
And some people were married and their husbands.
Most importantly, guys, futhi lena emphasize and we're an exclamation mark. Know your status. Know your status.
Yes.
Okay. Know your status, guys.
Let's destigmatize. That's just it.
Yeah. You keep another misconception then now about HIV and AIDS. HIV is not AIDS. AIDS is the last stage. Your HIV. Because we're in the stages. Alright guys, thank you for watching and thank you for staying in Boogie.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe. I love y'all. Like
and drop a comment. Yeah.
Comment here if you want to know more about HIV. You can ask the questions there by the comment section. And thank you for watching, guys. I love you.